All right, welcome to Mile High Mindset post game show. I'm your host, like always, Eli, with my man Larry Stroh, coming off that Broncos 34-26 win versus the Packers.
Yes,
And
sir.
what you thinking, dog? What you thinking?
I thought that was a good game. A good game. That was a good ass game.
Yeah, it
Just
was
like we
good.
called it. I mean, we knew they had the lines wrong. The wrong team was favored. We know that. We already knew that though. We called that.
Oh yeah, I definitely
Wrong
called
team
that.
favored. Wrong team was favored, and we went. We did what we had. Hey, I know one thing though. I'm happy with old Bobo. That was. He had. Bo played good.
Yeah, no,
Defense,
yeah,
defense figured it out in the second half. They
yeah,
figured it
yeah.
out, giving it only 45 passing yards in the second half. They figured it out.
Bo
They
Nix
only
had
had
what
that one big
24,
run.
2 or
Yeah, they
zero.
had they had one bad they had one bad play. That was that run in the second half. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. Other than that, man, like I was just sitting there, just thinking, like, okay, they're scoring, but we're giving up field goals, not touchdowns. So I was like, okay, that'll help us out. But when Bo
Yep.
started rolling, I think we would have scored first drive if it wasn't for the fumble. But hey, it is what it is, my man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Again, hell of a game. Shoot, Jordan Love came out hot, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, brother. He came out hotter than fish grease, bro.
Yeah, he was like
Like,
9 for 9.
yeah, it was crazy, bro. So, with that, the Broncos clinched the playoff spot. We're in sole first place of number one seed, brother. So,
Yeah, we got
shout
that
out,
now. Thanks to New
so
England's magical comeback. I mean, Buffalo's
yeah,
magical comeback and New England's meltdown.
yeah, no, yeah, that was
I
a
don't get
wild
the.
game.
I don't get the. Yeah, that should be
We'll
wild,
get to
bro.
them. But what was your keys to the game, man? What is your keys to the game? What did you see, brother?
I like the shit. We attacked their secondary. That's where their weak spot was at. Was their secondary. Their front seven is pretty solid. I feel like they had a good game plan. And like I said, our receivers versus their corners when we had the game on Friday. I mean the show on Friday night, and that's what prevailed. It was our receivers versus their corners because that was their weak spot. That's their Packers' weak spot right there, and it showed
Yeah,
today.
no, for sure.
I'm happy after after we let it be known about Franklin just not seeing the ball. He saw that motherfucker today. He got 6 targets and 6 catches,
Yeah,
and
he ran.
of course,
I'll tell you his
of course,
stats. I'll tell you his
yeah,
stats.
yeah,
He
yeah,
got 6 receptions, 85 yards, one
and a touchy.
touchdown. Yeah, yeah,
And
that
that
was
and
that was
that
cool,
throw,
baby.
that throw from Bo was fucking right. That if he would
Yeah,
have put that ball
that
anywhere else,
layered throw.
it was intercepted.
Yeah, that layered throw was where it's at, man. So, man, I mean, I was excited for the game. This is the best bowl look all year to me. Other than that
Yep.
Colts game, but the best all year, man. So, yeah, man, it was crazy. I told you it was going to be a matchup of the O line and D line, the Broncos O line, to keep Michael Parsons. But at Bay, which, like I told you before, he was going to get frustrated because Bo's going to start running around and moving around just a little bit more. You know what I mean? So that was
Yeah.
good for both. Bo made big throws, dog. Big throws. And I was excited
Yeah,
for that
all
shit.
game.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
all game.
I was excited. So, oh, yeah. Again, shout out to PS2. Big interception. I think that was the turning point of the game.
That gave us
But,
that momentum, and then the offense
yeah.
went and punched that bitch in too. That was good.
Yeah.
That actually was fucking great. That was better than good. That was fucking great.
Yeah. That was
That right
awesome.
there,
That was
him getting
good play.
intercepted to us, and then us going down there and fucking scoring the ball. That was good right there.
Yeah. No, man. That was
Yeah.
awesome, man. And then one big thing is RJ Harvey. I know he got banged up towards the end, but carried it 19 times, 65 yards. He was only getting 3.4, but Green Bay's defense is not bad run defense, so and a touchdown. So
But
and
he
he's
was a
still consistent, though.
he had effective. I mean, he had effective carries at the right time though.
Yeah, no, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. But yeah, man, that was an exciting game, man. It was back and forth for a while, and then once we played with the lead, I think once Denver plays with the lead, it's one of those things where you're not gonna. That's what we like. You know what I mean? We only had one
Yeah,
sack through halftime. Well, 2 quarters and a couple minutes, but once we started rolling, we got that lead. That's when like I said, that crowd's gonna start going. They're gonna start false starting, and we're just gonna start sitting in the house, and that's exactly what
yeah,
it did, man. So that was it's kind of what we said all week. Like, yo, first of all, we shouldn't be 2 point dogs, 2.5 point dogs. That and coming here is a different story, man. But I want you to see. Did you see the little scuffle before the game?
yeah. With Jay Greenlaw and the boys mixing it
Oh,
up.
dog, I told you, dog. He a dog, dog. I fucking
Uh-huh.
love that. He just don't give a
Yeah, they
shit,
mix
man.
they mix it up.
Yeah, man. So that's one of those ones where, yeah, man, Greenlaw. You see how you held him back, dog? He had one dude.
Yeah, that was one of the ones. He
You
one of
see
the
him? Oh,
ones.
yeah, he held that dude back. Oh shit,
Yeah,
sorry, I
for
didn't
sure.
do all that. But yeah, man. Again, Bo had an outstanding game, 4 touchdowns, tied his career high. I mean, we seen a Mim sighting, a couple good plays. Cortland
Oh,
Sutton.
Marvin had two of my favorite plays of the game was when Marvin was in the backfield and he threw that little ball to him and he spun the dude off of him and made about 8 to 10 yards out of it. And
Yeah,
then
no,
that one where Bo when he was rolling, he acted like he was gonna run and he floated that little ball to Franklin right there. That was pretty dope right there. One thing
yeah,
I like about Bo and Franklin, like they got that connection, that Bluetooth from college, and it shows into the NFL for sure.
yeah. No,
It
no,
does
hell
it
yeah.
does show into the NFL.
And I want to show you
Yeah.
some crazy stat real quick, brother. Check that out. You see it?
Yeah, his passing chart and his
Yeah, that's
302,
just
yeah,
from.
4. Yeah, that shit was live.
There's no reds really, or no whites, I guess. But yeah, man, Bo
Yeah,
did
what
his
they gonna
thing.
say now?
Yeah, enough of this Bo hate, dog. There was a lot of Bo hate coming into this game. I felt like there was a lot of Bo hate, but hey, what do I know? You know what I mean? And
No, God,
honestly,
like,
like I said,
what they gonna say now?
he made the layered throws, his big games and or big throws at big times, man. Other than I think the last about last 3 minutes when we went on the fourth down and stuff like that. I think it was bad play calling on that. I think fullback dive. I wasn't feeling the fullback dive on that last one, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
You
That
say,
fullback dive
bro, I wasn't feeling that. You
wasn't
should
hitting
punt
me.
the ball, bro.
Yeah,
Punt
yeah.
the ball.
Either punt the ball, yeah, pin them down. Granted, our defense came through, but I felt like that was something that we could have either punt the ball or did a better play. Honestly, just a better
No,
play.
no, just punt the ball. Not a bad bro. This is my problem with Sean Payton. And if I'm Van Joseph, I'm gonna talk to him about it. But they probably don't talk about it because that's just how they work. But my whole thing is this about Sean Payton, bro. You put too much pressure on the defense. My whole point, okay, when y'all score, bro, just kick the extra point. Because then
Right,
at that point in the game, we're up by 9, not 8. Okay, that eliminates stat. That's number one. Why you take the extra point and don't go for 2. I understand. I understand. It didn't make no sense to go for 2. It didn't, bro. Because if we get the 2 point, it's 29, and or it's 30, and then they down 23. So then they score and they kick a field goal, just tie game. Then,
right. Yeah, yeah.
then, then, then again, then on that fourth down when we went for a 4th and 3, thank God Sutton them got it. But
Oh
like I'm
yeah.
just saying, the way our defense is playing, bro, like when they're playing like that and they locking you down, bro, punt the ball and make them drive the ball 80 yards on your number one defense in the NFL, bro. Because they're gonna make a play before Green Bay make a play. And even though that everything worked out and they still shut down the Packers, but like just don't put that pressure on them. Why even put that pressure on them? You
Yeah,
know,
no,
I
no,
mean,
you're right.
they like, come
You're
on,
right.
Sean,
You're
like,
right.
cause that could have went sideways very fast, and we're sitting here having a whole nother conversation. Cause they could have went down and scored, went for 2, tied the game up, and the only reason why they would ever do that because your dumb ass went for 2 when you shouldn't have, kicked the extra point, and we're up 9, we're up 2 scores. Like
Right.
I don't
Yeah. Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why he takes on like I get it, but he takes unnecessary risks. If you ask me,
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know, man. I
yeah, he
just
takes,
yeah. I don't know. I just felt like if he was gonna call that play and take that risk, bro, might as well just get a better play. But you're right. Let's just kick the field goal, move on to the next play.
yeah.
Yeah, move on to defense. And another big game by Cortland Sutton, bro. Big
Oh
game,
yeah,
big time
we talked
catches,
about
man.
that.
He went to um 10 targets, 7 catches, 113, a touchdown. That was big time. And then that catch that he did on that 4th and 3 when he threw the fade right there to
All of a
the
sudden,
yeah, all
I
of a
told you.
sudden.
All of a sudden,
Yeah, that was good. You know who else had a sneaky good game, man? Um, was Jordan Humphreys, brother.
little Jordan
Little,
Humphrey.
little Jordan Humphreys had a hell of a game. He only had 3 catches, but those catches were big for
There was
touchdowns.
important shit. A touchdown and that one big first down when Bo was scrambling after the Satan
Yeah,
interception.
yeah.
Yeah,
The only thing that I'm shocked that they didn't get is Evan Ingram involved, man. I don't know when this is going to connect. Like
I
that's the
don't know.
only thing that's driving me insane right now. Is when is
Honestly,
it
I
not?
don't know. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know if it's like him not being the right. It's just the play call. I don't know no more. Cause I'm about tired of like playing him for just 15 yards and this nigga can't get a catch. Like, and the thing about it is that he ain't scrubbed like that. So it's like, what are we doing?
Frustrating. Yeah, it's like dog. We
It's
paid this
very
man money. Give
frustrating,
us the ball.
but it's frustrating. But one thing what I can say is teams really only have maybe one good game in the Washington game where they actually got film on him to see what exactly Sean Payton does with him and try to get him the ball. So I'm thinking like maybe in the playoffs or a couple of one of these 3 games coming up, we allow him to light it up. I'm just saying like because I was telling you, Sean Payton's very good at hiding his cards. So either he's
Yeah.
saving some shit, and once it happens and we go into the playoffs and shit, I think that he gonna either unveil him or it's just not happening right now. It gotta be something, but I honestly think it's because Sean Payton got so much shit to run and scheme, and I feel like maybe he's just saving that for that perfect game where we need him. Like maybe it's gonna be against one of those smothering ass defenses where that matchup right there is the matchup that's gonna open the door for everything. But it don't make no sense to your point. Well, he's targeted. He got targeted. I seen 2 targets on that
Hold on,
sorry
man.
ass tight end screen. It was that sorry ass tight end screen and that one where on that 3rd and 17 or 13 where Bo broke loose and floated it to him. And he
Yeah,
caught it and rolled over the defender and made it 4-1. Remember?
yeah, yeah. So now he
Yeah.
got 3 targets, 1 catch for 12 yards, dog. Like I don't understand. I thought I just don't understand, and I don't get why.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's something that's just weird to me. I don't know that something needs to fix. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't know exactly what to do.
It's
Oh,
it's it's it's, it's something though,
hey,
but that's bothering me too though, bro. He like, bro, at least he should be getting 40 yards, 30 yards, bro, easy. But then again,
yeah,
like John Payton, he always the thing about him. If you watch every game, the most frustrating thing outside of Sutton, he's gonna be consistent. Always get you 40, 50 yards. Outside of Sutton, if you watch every game with the Broncos, it's by committee shit, bro. You don't know. It's like the fucking Chiefs and shit. Like you don't know outside the number one receiver which one of these motherfuckers is about to go off. You just don't know because it depends on how Sean Payton's seeing the game and what he's skewing up on the way he's seeing the game for each individual athlete, bro. Like that's how good he is, though. He like dissects like what to hit and who's gonna go off this game based off of when the game starts and how they're playing them. I feel like he don't. I feel like he comes in there with a set game plan, but on the fly he adjusts to what they're doing. So that depends. What they dictate depends on who's about to get these little get us and gather plays, these little chunk plays. And then if you come on that, it's gonna be a guy you never heard of. Think about all the guys we've seen this year. We get Troutman out of nowhere. What's the nigga that caught the first touchdown? Number 83.
bat. Hold on. Batty?
The
Not
the
Batty.
the white boy.
Bandy.
Hey, they must have
Bandy?
got him. They must have seen him at Panda Express. I'm like, where they get Chubb from? Panda Express?
Oh, man. I know he was on the practice squad, but they got him from
Yeah,
somewhere, dog. I don't know where
that's the shit I'm talking about with the Broncos, bro. Are out of nowhere against Washington, how he snuck a Prentice out the backfield for that 15-yard throw up the sideline to the fullback.
got his ass
Like,
tripped
like,
at
like he
Panda
does certain
Express.
shit like that, bro, and that like that drives you crazy. But it's like it's creative because you can't. It's just like you watch the Rams, they got like
Yeah,
7 tight ends, and you don't know who getting the ball, bro. Like that's what I'm
yeah,
saying. Outside of Puka and Adams, you don't know who
yeah,
about to get that ball.
yeah. I don't
And
know, but
that's hard to game plan for. It is because you're not game plan
yeah.
for a player. You gotta try to stop a whole system.
Honestly, I think there's going to become a time where Evan Ingram's going to need to show up, and I feel like that
No,
he
yeah,
will show up when it's that time. I think,
that's why I
especially with
say
the
games
playoff.
when we need them, like that Eagles game when we
Yeah,
were nobody could really win that matchup, but he was that matchup that the Eagles couldn't stop. Remember, and he came
yeah,
through.
yeah.
Or the
That's
Washington
true.
game.
I think
Like
it's
I'm
just
just
more
saying,
game plan.
it's gonna be a game. It's gonna be a game like that where we gotta have him come through, and he gonna come through.
Yeah, he did it
But it's just
before, so
frustrating because he got all the talent in the world.
yeah. No, I'm with you on that, man. So, shoot, what was I gonna say? So yeah, man, we're so first place. Excited for that. Your boy, um, what is it? Oh, the defense. Uh, what is it? They got 3 sacks today. Now their total is to 58. They're on pace. So I believe if they get four, 4.5 sacks per game throughout the game, they'll get the record of the 1980. Was it 84 Bears? I
Yeah,
think they got an
85.
average. Oh yeah, 85. I should have known that. But yeah, I want to say they need, what is it, 6, 7? I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I know they have to average, I think, 4.5 sacks per game. I think they dropped the average this game with only 3 sacks total. So man,
Okay, yeah.
overall great. Overall defense came to play after we couldn't stop them with shit, but I knew that was going to happen. You know what I mean? I still think that Riley Moss pass interference was bullshit call, which it
Oh,
is
bro,
what
he
it
didn't even
is.
touch him on, bro. He didn't even touch him on
So
that. And Moss had a good game. Shout out to Riley Moss. He had a good game.
Riley Moss had a good game. I think they bullshitted him on that or that pass interference. Also, what is his name? Talanoa Hufanga. Love that what is it, third and 2, come down and blow up that tight end and the running back. So
Oh yeah,
good game
when
by
he
the
dropped the ball.
defense. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, no, no,
he made Jordan Love second guess what he was gonna do.
no. I'm talking about
like
the play where he blew up the tight end and then made the tackle on the running, ran through the
oh
tight
okay,
end,
yeah.
like stuff like that. Those were physical. You know what I mean? A physical, just being so
Yeah.
physical with other teams, man. It's gonna be hard to
Yeah.
come together, man. I keep on telling people, like, I don't think you understand, man.
They don't get it. They don't get it like we get it because we live here. We see it. We breathe it.
Like,
We
yeah,
understand. Nigga, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard sometimes to fucking run a lap and catch your air, this motherfucker. Let alone be playing the whole game doing all this athletic shit.
people
And
say,
then
"Oh no,
this shit
they
makes a
don't."
lot of athletes sick. A lot of athletes they can't deal with it. It makes them sick. Like they can't even play. It makes them sick.
Yeah, hey, just like what's his name, Ryan
Ryan
Clark.
Clark could you can play here,
He damn near took out a couple organs out here trying to play a game. So man,
but
overall, man, it was
the
cool.
but I like the Hufunga play where he came down and that Fitzpatrick was open, but he tricked Jordan Love, like he made him think like he was gonna drop back, but he came up, but he overthrew the ball just because that split
Yeah,
hesitation. Yeah.
yeah,
He's a smart defender, bro. Honestly, it's crazy. And like, cause like you could really tell like Troy Polamalu really pours into him. Like
yeah.
you can see so many like the similarities, especially at the line of scrimmage, is how disruptive Troy Polamalu was the most disruptive safety after the line of scrimmage I ever seen in my life. And like
Right.
you see flashes of that with Hufanga, bro. Like it's crazy as shit. Like he is very disruptive. He's like another linebacker. Like he is very disruptive at the line of scrimmage. He's a problem up there.
Oh yeah, for sure,
That's
for
rare to
sure.
have that in a safety.
Yeah, nah, for sure. He is. He's disruptive as shit. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, it's kind of crazy to just kind of look at it and see it, bro. It's crazy to see it, see the just how the game unfolded. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's just I don't know, man. It wasn't really. I kind of always assume that we were going to win. It was just more of to me. I don't know, man. Like I said on on the Friday show, it's going to be up to how the offense plays against their defense. If our offense is in rhythm, we're going to win this game because I know our defense will eventually get stops. Our defense will eventually get it going. You know what I mean? And that's
Yeah,
exactly
no,
what
for
happened.
sure.
Field goal. Okay, they got a touchdown, but we were matching touchdowns and scores for a while. Granted, we didn't come out as I thought we would. I think that momentum kind of shifted once RJ got that fumble, because we were driving. But at the end of the day, I knew when it was 23 to 21, and we scored to get to 23 to 27.
20,
I knew right there, I
yeah.
was like, oh, we're winning this. Just a simple fact is now we're playing with a lead and we're going to come after them. So that's one of those things where I kind of felt that going right there. I knew ever since we scored that last touchdown, I knew we were going to win that game.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just overall, man, great game. Number one, we're in first place. But you want to dive around the league and just kind of go over all the games?
Yeah, we could go over all the games. What's gonna call it?
Hold on.
Well, go ahead. Whatever game you want to start with, go ahead.
Oh, we're gonna show this one. Here we go. I'm gonna show you this one.
Yeah, that was sad. That was crazy, bro. Let me tell you a crazy story about that. So
You see his leg?
Watching it again.
yeah, that was sick.
As he goes to the ground, it looks like
Goodness.
the left knee. Yep, you saw it. You saw like it almost like it popped, like it almost hyperextends, like it straightens out as it hits into the ground. Watch this next step. The left knee right here.
Ah, man. It's just gonna be one of those things where, man, I feel bad for him, dog. Even though I don't like the cheese.
I do feel bad for him. Yeah.
Watching it again.
But what's crazy is this though. Shout out to my boy Chauncey. This shit was fucked up, bro. He had this bet, and we was on the phone, and he's like, "You take that bet?" I'm like, "Yeah," but I put some other shit with it. But he took this other bet with Mahomes on it, but he put 100 on it. It was like a 6-leg halftime bet for Mahomes to throw for 200. All he needed when he got hurt, he had 189. All he needed was 11 yards, bro, and he was about to win $1,800, bro. Like I'm on the phone with him, bro. My heart broke for him. His heart broke. I'm like, damn, bro. Like literally, like that play, he just had 2 for 10, got 189, and then I'm like, damn, he got hurt, and he's like, damn, he ain't get. I'm like, he ain't even getting up, bro. That's bad. Yeah. And then Mitchie came in and threw for 30 yards. I'm like, oh my god, bro, this shit. I'm just like, look at the world, bro. That shit. I don't understand. Like, look how niggas gotta lose. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
that shit was like. It affected so much money and so many hearts, like, and just me as a football fan, I was sad as shit, and like just as that being my boy, I'm like, bro, that shit's sad, bro. Like, look how we gotta lose. That shit's sad.
I haven't betted all week, bro, because I've been losing off the bull, some fugazi stuff. So I was out this weekend, man. I just took took me a little weekend break, man, because I've been 1 point or not even one. Like last week, I had I forgot who I had. He needed 2 yards, dog. Like I was like, how did I lose? It was only a 3-leg parlay. I put 100, so it was to win what, maybe 300. Lost it because my man didn't want to. You know what I mean? Just like
it's sad. I lost one because sorry ass. The boy from the Panthers, sorry ass McMillan, can't get 30 yards. Nigga got 25 yards for 3 quarters. Like nigga.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna get, like, y'all not gonna throw him another ball. He's the number one receiver on the team. I don't get it. For the Panthers,
Yeah,
McMillan, that
yeah,
rookie.
yeah, man. But
But
that's just crazy, brother.
that shit hurt. But yeah, that's that one and Christian Watson shoulder, Devontae Adams hurt his hamstring, and then Michael Parsons, he might have tore his shit too.
Yeah, Michael Parsons probably tore
You
his shit.
see, Bo
Yeah,
was right there, and both seen it. And that's why I started telling him. And shouts out, I love good sportsmanship like that. I love that our defensive players came on the field and gave Michael Parsons some love and shit. Because at the end of the day, football, what people got to understand about football, it's a sport design that's not designed for your body. It's not designed for the human body. The human body is
yeah,
not supposed to collide at 20 miles per hour like they do. And at the end of the day, like everybody out there risking their lives, they really honestly risk their lives and their health for their lifetime. And like I just like them coming out there because like that's some fucked up shit on that freak accident. You know, when they fall down like that out of nowhere, it's the worst.
yeah. No, for real, man. Yeah, that it's just been one of those weird Sundays when it comes to that shit, man. And yeah, man. Shout out. Hopefully, they're gonna. I ain't gonna lie, Chiefs gonna be in disarray because he ain't gonna come back before the beginning of the year. So you know what I mean.
So he's gonna be out for a minute.
He's gonna be out until
Depending on
around
how
this
bad it
time
was,
next
because I know
week.
like Daniel Jones had surgery on his, and they said he'll be out for 8 months, but he should be ready by the start of training camp. So it depends on the severity of his shit too.
Well, he didn't tear his. Did he tear his ACL?
He took Daniel Jones to his ACL, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So
It was his
I guess
Achilles, I think it was his Achilles or his ACL.
I don't remember what it was, but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it says
Mm-hmm.
right here. It says the crazy coincidence is Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes won 3 Super Bowls in their careers, and then tore the ACLs on the in the ninth season.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing that happened to Tom Brady happened to Patrick Mahomes.
That's just crazy.
The only thing different is Tom Brady's happened early in that year, not the late in the year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, these Minnesota Vikings want to play today. I see.
Oh, they got that purple people. I love the purple people eaters. I'm enjoying
Yo,
watching them play right now. I ain't got to watch them play really this year.
yeah, me either. That is crazy, but yeah,
All right, next
ACL.
game I want to talk. I want to talk about how, and I'm just the NFL just kills me because I'll pick the next game I want to talk about. And this shit is just like so unpredictable because it ain't no way, in my opinion, that Cleveland's defense just falls off a cliff like
Off a cliff.
this,
Yeah, I
off a
was
cliff
thinking that
like
too.
this. And I get it. Like they do this part, like fuck all that, man. We ain't. I feel like, but like I just feel like just to not try, like just to not. I feel like just to not try no more because they're not missing nobody. They got every single body that's been there, and the Bears literally, and even the Titans, everything was a first down. Every first down. This is a first down. That's a first down. And then these sorry ass play calls that they give him Shador, trying to sit back here and baby him, not let him get in the rhythm right away, let him hand the ball off 17 swing times in the first half. Like when it's second and 13, you're handing the ball off still. Like, dude, then you want him to do something on 3rd and 16. Like, and them interceptions, like it was just him trying to make a fucking play at that point because, like, bro, you're not giving me no option, bro. But I can't stand the Bears look good though. The outside the Bears did their thing, but I just feel like Cleveland defense literally just checked out, bro. I just feel like they said, "Fuck it, fuck these next
Yeah,
couple games. We don't care." They're not. It's like they're not even
yeah.
trying no more. Because how you go from lockdown, lockdown to just go ahead and score? Oh, go ahead and get first down, Burton. Oh, go ahead, Loveland. Oh, go ahead, Swift. Oh, just like I don't get it.
No, it was crazy because it just seems like all they really care is trying to get Myles Garrett the record
The
and just
sack,
clock
yeah,
everything out.
yeah. No, it was
You
a
know
real
what
shit.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh well, we'll just see what happens. Yeah, that's kind of how it felt, man. Like I was like, God damn, you gonna maybe block, maybe stop Swift from running the ball down your guys' throat, or no? Like
Not even,
that's kind
but
of how it felt. No,
like no effort.
none
Nah, go ahead. I was just
whatsoever,
saying no
brother.
effort.
And I
Yeah,
was thinking the same thing. No, none. And
none.
granted, You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie, Shador struggled a little bit. He has some missed throws. There's some things that he wanted back, but the offensive line is god awful, dog. Like,
But what I'm
and then
saying,
when he
do they?
makes a throw, Jerry Judy dropped a touchdown. He literally handed it off to the dude. Like, you're just thinking, like, God damn, like, what are y'all
Yeah,
doing, dog?
and it's just one of them things too, bro. We're like fucking you can't get in fucking you can they don't they just wasn't allowing him to get in rhythm either though. Like that just I'm just like, bro, you watching the game, they hand it off, this nigga lose 3 yards. They hand it off again, the nigga Jack can lose 2 yards. Then once you throw a drop back and throw the ball 15 yards downfield.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, he made two
They,
good big time throws, but like, I don't know what it is,
and
man.
they didn't
That
they didn't even get into a they didn't even get into like a good field position until the third quarter when they stopped them on that fourth and something and they got the ball at midfield. That was the best field position that Cleveland offense got all day. Everything
yeah.
else was at the 20-yard behind.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, everything else
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, it was god awful, dog. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know what the hell that I don't know, man. I just feel like I just think that the coaches lost the locker room. You know what I mean? I just think they just want to hurry up and get the season over, but it sucks for the younger guys because I feel like the young guys want to play and prove something. You know what I mean? But then I feel
yeah.
like the advance is like, shit, we ain't doing nothing, man. I'm gonna save my body for next year, but like, it's terrible for me to think that because these dudes are making millions of dollars, and I'm thinking like, you're getting paid to play, so you guys need to fucking play. But that's just kind of how I feel. But I just feel like, I don't know, maybe it was too cold for him. I don't know what it is, what
Yeah,
that
what it
was.
was, yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure.
It was god awful. I know that. Like, the defense was giving 5 to 6 yards a pop on the running game with Swift. Roma Duze was
Oh, he was hurt.
just doing
It was Burton. It
not
was
Roma
Burton.
Duze, Burton.
Burton, yeah. He was doing whatever he wanted to do.
Yeah, no, so that's just one of those things where I just feel like it was just bad play overall by the Cleveland Browns, man. That's just kind of how I feel about it. But then again, it's the Cleveland Browns, man. The Cleveland Browns are gonna be Cleveland Browns. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, exactly.
that's just who they are, dog. That's just kind of how I feel. But
Yeah, you
what
pick the
else?
next game.
The next game?
Yeah.
I want you guys.
What other game got? What other game interests you today? What other game was you like? Oh shit!
Hey, let's talk about it, dog. The Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots, brother.
Did you talk about the fucking nuclear meltdown in New England?
What is that?
Can you hear me? Huh?
Yeah,
I'm talking about the
I'm
nuclear.
hearing some sounds from somewhere. Yeah,
Yeah, it's weird.
yeah. I don't know where that came from, but yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Start it off in the nuclear meltdown in New England.
Yeah, hold on, man. I don't know where that's coming from. What in the Jesus Lord? I don't know what that was. That was just jumped up on the screen, but yeah. Um, but yeah, so just this overall, man, it was 21-0 going down with Buffalo, New England. I thought New England was gonna run away with it. I was getting kind of heated because we know we needed them to lose or whatnot. While we wanted them to lose, but just overall, Josh Allen, man, you think MVP? Because that was a game, dog. Cook went off. Josh Allen made the big plays, the big throws, like he normally does, which is kind of crazy, man. And I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the one team that I'm actually nervous playing because of just that guy. You know what I mean?
I'm
He
not.
will them. He will.
That's no, but that's the thing though. He did win the victory, but the thing about it is this. I just get we needed Buffalo to win, but just as a football person, bro, I'm watching that game in the first half. The New England doing everything they're supposed to do. They're isolating Josh Allen. they're telling Buffalo that everybody's gonna. If anybody beats me today, it won't be James Cook or Josh Allen. It's gonna be these receivers and tight ends that beat us. But we won't allow Josh Allen and James Cook to get off. Okay. In the second half, they just stopped whatever they were doing and said, "Oh, go ahead, Josh. It's your time to shine now. Go ahead, James Cook. Get 7-8 yards of carry now. Go ahead now. We forgot how to play defense now. Let's just say fuck it, but what I can say too is the reason I'm not scared of Buffalo, bro, because we get a lead on them, they're not. It's gonna be hard for them just to think they about to just start coming back from 14, 17 points on us like that. And then their defense is not good. Their defense has gave up 30 points. The last 3 games, their defense has given over 30 points, bro.
Like, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the defense. I'm not.
I get you scared of Josh Allen, but my whole thing is this: Mike Vrabel, he showed everybody in 2 games they played the Patriots, besides whatever the second half shit was. But you literally take away James Cook, make it hard on him, and you take away all Josh Allen's extra running around and big throw shit. Like, and you make them sorry ass no name receivers beat you. Like, can you in the playoffs? Every team makes the next team play to their weakness, not their strength, right? They exploit your strengths and make it play your weakness. So let's see what happens when them dudes gotta really just play and Josh Allen can't be Superman. That's my only problem. I don't get how
better than last year when we played them.
I just don't get how they look totally different from the first half to the second half. Granted, Buffalo probably had some adjustments, but you just you literally let Josh Allen do what y'all wasn't supposed to let him do: run around, make big ass plays, and let James Cook. If James Cook start running for 8-9 yards of carry, that opens up their whole offense.
Right, but no, I don't think this year if they come to Denver, that it's not gonna. And we're a better team than we were last year, man. So,
and both ready for the moment. Yeah, he ready for the moment this year.
Yeah, he is. I think so for sure. But yeah, man, that game was. It was crazy, man. I know a lot of people were. I know Broncos country was worried. I see some things they were a little worried about it, which I understand why. But it's just one of those things where, yeah, he just building to win. That's the only part that scares me if Cook gets going. But at the end of the day, I feel like we'll be all right with them. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say they're going to beat us or anything like that. It's just more.
But it's going to be real interesting this year. It is going to be interesting.
Yeah, very interesting to see how it all works out, man.
I just want this to happen. I just want this to happen for me in the playoffs this year. Everybody's so gun-ho now that Mahomes is out and that, it's going to be Josh Allen and Lamar's time. It's going to be Josh Allen and Lamar's time. No, let's throw a wild card in that bitch and let old Bo go. Let's make them two wait again. Yeah, y'all still ain't made it to the Super Bowl. Y'all thought once Mahomes got done, it was gonna be either Allen or Lamar. Nah. Let's let old Bo get go to the Super Bowl one time.
Yeah, man. Hey, you never know. Shit. Honestly, we looking like that though, man.
Bro, Bo, we need to go. Plus, I just love it so much because that's what if he gets to the Super Bowl, bro. Like you, me, from him coming out of Oregon, us knowing like he's the winner. He wins games, he wins. So like for him to get to the Super Bowl in year 2, that'd be just outstanding, bro. Like, and then build off of that because he ain't going nowhere. And the fact that he's Bo's gonna be a problem because he's a dual threat quarterback. And then like today, if he figures it out from the pocket like he looked today, oh my God.
Yeah. No,
we're gonna have one of them. Yeah.
I honestly think we figured it out. He figured it out. He got his feet right. Hey, like I told you before, that touchdown to Franklin was beautiful, dog. It was right there.
Yeah.
Touch over the or over hit the third level, over linebackers in between.
But and he had to sit it down before that over the top man got there.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like he hit it in between the safeties and the linebackers. And that shit just it was a beautiful ball, man. And all this Bo hate needs to stop, man. I've been trying to tell y'all. And like, what more does he have to do, man? I think he's one of those quarterbacks that you're gonna have to be like, yo, that boy can ball, man. And that's what they need to just stop hating on my man. Shoot, he's the reason why Michael Parsons tore his ACL, dog. Hit him with that stop and got the ball. He was running. Michael Parsons coming out. He hit him with the flicked the ball out.
Yeah, when you planning, yep. But yeah, that's true. Hey, you know what other game was crazy though? It's fucking see, this is my problem with the Rams in Detroit, right? That was a good game offensively. But see, I don't know a team, and the Rams might not make it to the playoffs. And I think it's like Seattle or somebody like that got a defense, because my problem with the Rams is that if it ain't up and down the field college style football, and I don't know, Detroit had no choice but to try to play that way today because they were missing 4 players in their secondary, 4 starters in their secondary. So they had no choice but to play like that within the day. But I want that team that's going to be able to run the ball and pass the ball on the Rams and limit their possessions, because then that's when they struggle, like Carolina did them. You got to run the ball and be physical with them and limit their possessions. And once you do that with them, when you make the game ugly, I think they'll struggle. Because I don't think that's the thing. Playoff football, you're not scoring 30 points a game in the playoffs. They're not.
Yeah. So
they're not. But
the Rams play Seattle this Thursday night.
Yeah, but they are, honestly, and I've been big on the Rams all year. They are my all that shit being said, they are my favorite to come out of the NFC. But I'm just saying, when they have to play gut check football, because it's gonna be interesting if the Niners and Seattle get in the playoffs, because they might have 3 teams from that same division, bro.
The Niners, the Niners.
They might have 3 teams to get in. Now that's gonna be a gun show.
Yeah, it is. The Niners played. They just blew out. Who was it? It wasn't as close as the score looked, man.
But they do. That's what the Niners do with their. But we love them so much, bro, because we love Shanahan. But they do what they're supposed to do every single week. They do what they're supposed. They don't come out playing games. They don't come out lollygagging. They don't come out not running the game plan. They don't come out making the wrong dumbass decisions. They don't be gambling and shit. Fucking Robert Starler and Kyle Shanahan, in my opinion, are the best 1-2 offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator in the NFL. Yeah. Argue with your mama. I'm just saying, to me personally, like, they are, because they get every little detail right, bro, on every aspect of football.
I feel you.
That should be crazy to me.
Yeah, me personally, dog. I just don't. I love it. I don't know, man. There's just so many injuries for the Niners, but there's going to be 3. There's going to be 3 out of the NFC West.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and again, they run the ball well. Christian McCaffrey's that dog. You know what I mean? So,
but look what you just said too.
To me, it's as far as he can take them. To be honest with you, it all.
Yeah, but look what you said too, though. They got all them injuries, but it's the way they run that shit, bro. It's like military. It's plug and play.
Yeah,
like because they don't beat themselves, bro.
Yeah, they still win.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that's cool. Any other game you want to talk about?
Yeah, man, I want to get into that Seattle game, that Phillip Rivers game.
Bro, Seattle makes me sick. I can't stand Seattle.
Oh, man, I'm going to tell you this. I seen Phillip Rivers walk on that goddamn field. Old man Rivers. I didn't know what to do with myself, dog. It was something else, man. But this nigga, he didn't do bad, bro.
No, he was competitive.
Yeah. He went 18 for 27, 120 yards.
No turnovers.
I'm not even mad for a 40-year-old quarterback that's been sitting and coaching high school football for the last 5 years?
He looked like a bag of potato chips.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Most people, I've seen this earlier. Phillip Rivers came back since he had another kid. His NFL free insurance was gonna run out, so he came back for another 5 years. Or another.
Is that true?
No, that's true. That's how it goes. Because you get after you retire, you get 5 years of free insurance. They said he came back because he came back because his insurance about to run out soon. So he came back so he can add the clock, start the clock over again.
That's
Which
smart. Fuck it.
I ain't lying. I ain't lying. The smartest shit. He has what? 10 kids, grandkid.
But I thought they got he get insurance for a lifetime. He get that pension or whatever.
No, you get the pension for, or you get that pension for how many years you have in the league, I think. So I think it equals
Okay.
for, so if you paid, like Tom Brady paid what, 20 something years, then he gets 20 years of pension. I think that's what that is. I think that's how it goes. I'm not exactly sure. But I just don't understand how Seattle honestly, Indy's defense is better than I thought, honestly. Because they kept them in the game, man, and shit, they Smith and what's his name? Was Jigba?
And it was Jackson and
He had
Jigba
over
Smith.
100 yards. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
but
had
they
over
couldn't
100.
score a touchdown.
That's what I was going to say.
They
They
had
couldn't
what? How
score.
many? How many field goals was that? 3, 6,
Oh,
9, 12, 15, 8, 6
what?
fucking field goals.
Yeah, they didn't score a touchdown. It was all field goals.
No,
Was it?
in Indy show like if you just limit, you make them one dimensional. We won't let you run the ball.
Yeah,
Y'all won't.
I don't trust what's his name in I don't trust what's his name. I don't trust Donald in the playoffs. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, he gets weird. That's why the Vikings gave up on him.
Shit, yeah, and McCartney ain't. What's his name? McCarthy. He ain't shit either, dog.
Well, he looked pretty good tonight, right now.
He's playing Cowboys, dog. Everyone looks good against the Cowboys.
Yeah, might be right.
Not to
Yeah,
hate
but
on the Cowboys.
that game was. But one that did. Oh, bro, the fucking that Saints and Carolina game too. Okay, so it's third and whatever, 15 or fourth and whatever, and third and something. They're looking at a 65-yard field goal because they got sacked, but then they called roughing the passer and gave him a 15-yard penalty, and they walk off. The league got calmed down, bro. Like that was not an obvious roughing the passer. Like it
Oh yeah,
wasn't nothing rough about it. It wasn't nothing hard about the play. He sacked the dude, got up, and it's similar to what the Broncos got called on because they said he used the quarterback to get up. I'm like, oh my fucking God, you can't do nothing.
yeah. You can't
For
trust
this,
these quarterbacks.
bro, you're getting up off the ground and like he didn't even do like he was like, oh man, you know what I mean? Like if I was
Yeah,
at your crib and I like got up and I touched your shoulder and got up, but I didn't really
yeah.
like,
But you
and
know
they
how
threw
this
that
NFL
flag
shit is.
and they cost Carolina that game. I'm just like every week, bro, there's some shit going on every single week.
Some
And then
bullshit.
I'm like, and I'm happy that Philly won. At least they took care of business. But one thing I know that maybe can you see Philly turning it on in the playoffs and just making a run? Can you see that?
Do I see that? I don't think I feel. I don't know, dog. I don't think so.
I can't because the way their defense is playing, their defense has been so consistent all year round. And if the offense could just get to the point to where they could just do what they did and Jalen Hurts don't fuck the game off, but just get Saquon going slowly and surely and hit here. I think they could be dangerous in the playoffs just because like their defense is playing at a high level.
The only reason I say I don't know is because they're so inconsistent on offense. It's disgusting, dog. Like it's
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know if they can turn it on, but I wouldn't. If one team that can turn it on would be them, though. Honestly, because
Yeah.
playoff balls different. You pound the ball, pause. But you run the ball, play action fake. You know what I mean? It's going to be cold everywhere. You know what I mean? And unless you go to a dome, which in the NFC, the only people that is what the Rams.
Yeah, yep.
Everywhere else is outside and cold as shit. You
And
really
then
want
with
to get
that too. Yeah, that's true. Hey, with
so
that too, what team you see in any conference, NFC, AFC, but what team you see that will put fear in people's hearts that people don't like that will get blindsided? What team you see that can get in the playoffs, NFC, AFC, and possibly like shake shit up
Houston.
in the AFC Houston?
Houston.
Yeah, they can shake you up.
Houston and maybe Houston and the Niners, man.
And
But I
Niners,
know
it's
that
Chicago.
I know the
It's
Niners are
Chicago.
getting
It's Chicago.
4.
It's Chicago and Houston and Jacksonville for me.
Jacksonville.
Houston and Jacksonville, and then it's Chicago for me in the NFC. Chicago for sure. Because
They
Caleb Williams look, bro. Caleb Williams looked like he's supposed to look. Like he looks like a fucking quarterback, bro. He like you was talking about him in the preseason. He moving, he throwing the ball 30, 40 yards on a dime. He sit back in that motherfucker, throwing that motherfucker through a window. It's like it's not a motherfucking throw he can't make, bro. It's not
right.
a throw. It's not a throw he can't make.
No, I feel you. I just don't. I just gotta wait to see.
Yeah.
I just gotta wait to see because they're gonna probably they're gonna probably have to go on the road depending on that next week's game because they play Green Bay next week.
Yeah.
I think it's in Chicago. So yeah, you never know if they beat Green Bay. You know what I mean? Other than the Rams, right now they're gonna have to go through the Rams. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure.
So yeah, I just gotta wait and see for the Bears. But other than that, man, Baltimore, they're still in the hunt. That game, Burrow just did not look like Burrow. Burrow looked like he did not want to be playing football this Sunday. He looked bad,
that was
man.
weird. Because they had a chance to come back and he did that bullshit, that pick six.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe he just shutting it. I think they should just shut him down for the rest of the year. That's just me, even though they get paid to play, like I said. But he's injury prone, dog. Just shut him down at this point. You know what I mean? So you shut him down, fight another, live another day. Honestly, I think he's gonna probably want to trade or something, dog, because I think he's over the bullshit in Cincinnati. To be honest with you, unfortunately, yeah. So that's kind of how I feel about that game, man. But overall,
for sure.
dog, these games were kind of high scoring this week, dog. This weekend.
Yep.
Right now, the Cowboys and the Vikings are 17-17, about to hit halftime.
Yeah, I was gonna go over.
Defeated the Chiefs, and like I said before, unfortunate for Patrick Mahomes, but I told you this was the fall of the dynasty, dog. I didn't have a feeling.
Yeah, it's over. It's over now.
Well, they're out of the playoffs, so they're completely over. So that right there. So this is what I'm saying. Next week we got a tough test against Jacksonville, but they're coming home. That Christmas game against the Chiefs, dog, we might mess around. And go with Minshew. Minshew, he's a streaky. We still got to play him because I feel like if we can win at Jacksonville, we can go in Kansas City and beat Kansas City in Kansas City. You know what I mean?
Bro.
And after that, I feel like with the Chargers.
Bro, we better not. Hey, bro, we bet not. They bet not let Gardner Minshew try to come in here and do this old Billy Dick bullshit he be doing.
Yeah, he be doing that bullshit, but he's coached by Andy Reid, so you never know.
We're gonna fuck. That's they might as well gift wrap a stat. Yep, sweep the Chiefs. We need one. Yep, we take it. We don't care about Mahomes being out. Oh, Mahomes is out. So what? We'll take it. We ain't worried about Gardner Minshew.
You know who's sick?
Who?
Nick Wright.
He's sick. He swore to God he knew what he was talking about.
He's
with his dumb ass hair, looking dumb as fuck.
Yeah, he's sick.
Because he said he told the other guy, the guys, I forgot who it was on there, but I don't think it was Cooper Sharp or somebody else, but he was like, yeah, you picking the Broncos over the Chiefs, the Broncos? Like he was so hurt by it. And that's just like when that's just like when somebody on First Take picked the Broncos and Stephen A was like, you're gonna pick the Broncos? Oh, it was the ex-GM for the Jets. But he be talking about. He told Stephen A like Ryan Tannenbaum or whatever. Yeah. He told Stephen A like, yeah, bro, the Broncos got a chance to go to the Super Bowl. And Stephen A just swore up and down like, yeah. That's how he sound.
Was it Ryan Tannenbaum?
Mike Tannenbaum, the ex-GM for the Jets.
Oh shit! I didn't know he was still on ESPN.
Yeah, well, he been making appearances.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on First Take. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Like I said, Bo playing like this, y'all better watch out. You know what I mean? Granted, it is what it is. Travis Kelce. Oh shit, this is this is funny. Travis Kelce is gonna. You think he's gonna retire?
I think he'll come back for 1-1. They don't want to go out like that.
Are you sure? Because Mahomes is not gonna be ready before camp, dog.
I don't think they want to go out like that still.
The only reason why I say that is I've torn my ACL before, and I was literally 23, 22, 23, 22. And I bounced back in what 8 months, if that, and I wasn't the same, dog. And I wasn't going against NFL players. You get what I'm saying? Granted, he's a quarterback, but
No, yeah.
you know what I mean? Like I wasn't the same. It took me a full year and a half to be good. Not everybody's Adrian Peterson when you can tear it the last game of the year or what is it, mid-year and be back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And run 2,000 yards the next year. Like I don't think Patrick Mahomes gonna do that. But other than that, man, shoot. Other than that, what do you want to dive into, man? Just those are all the games. Other than that, Broncos, Devontae Adams injury, unfortunately. The Jets are still god awful.
Yeah. Just bad.
The Redskins squeaked out a win. And I don't know, man. I just say this game's on the high scoring games this week. I don't know what it was, and a lot of injuries, brother. A lot of injuries. So
Yeah,
again,
it was a good football Sunday. Yeah, that's a good way to wrap it up. I think we
yeah,
touched on
man.
pretty much everything we got to touch on. Though, shit.
Yeah, again, like I said, yeah, let's land this thing. So again, everybody subscribe. Everybody, we're even on X on X Twitter. We're live streaming from there as well. So
Okay, yeah. Give me on
everybody
the Twitter.
subscribe. Go to YouTube, subscribe for us. Yeah, Mile High Mindset Podcast with me and Stro every Friday night around 8.
Go Bronx.
Broncos win again, 34-26. And to everybody, to the next time, like and subscribe, check on the socials, all that good stuff. Again, like I said, subscribe. Let's get to this 1,000 things. So Stro stop doing overtimes.
Yes. And we're gonna keep Eli gonna keep making shorts. Y'all keep going and watching them shorts, run it up for us.
Yeah,
watch
all
them
that
shorts.
good stuff. Again, I'm gonna be watch out for the next episode. We're gonna try to get the other pod running too. So everyone check out that stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, everybody, we'll see you on Friday. Thanks for watching, y'all.
Yes, right on.
Time.